My name is Thomas Taylor. In 1998, I was diagnosed at end stages of advanced AIDS disease with a very low CD4 of 16 and a very high viral load of 680,000. I had a couple opportunistic infections and was basically sent home to die. He got me well enough to go home and get my affairs in order. That was 13 years ago. I started the retroviral heart treatment and had some success. Still minimally lost because I was very ignorant about the disease, even though I had buried a brother in 1990 from complications due to AIDS. I didn't know anything, so I went into EASE, Escambia AIDS Service and Education. They took me in with open arms. They educated me, put me to work out in the community to take focus off of myself, and it worked. It was very good. These people were very caring, very loving, very smart, knew how to make a difference and how to use the most of what they had, which was basically just us living with the disease. Funding has always been a challenge. So I became very educated, started doing presentations, more education, became a testing counselor, test site coordinator, program educator. Nowadays I'm a peer facilitator for Barbara Wade's clinic at Sacred Heart Hospital. I also do a pen pal correspondence with Central College in Florida, and just recently attended Orlando for a SEND training by AIDS Alliance for Youth, Children, and Families out of Washington, D.C. to bring Florida's unmet need back into care. It's been very hard at times, not only trying to get services and stay healthy, but to make a difference while I'm doing it. And I think one of the things that's made me as healthy as I am is the fact that I have been able to make a difference and give back instead of just taking. And I don't know that it works for everyone, but for me it's been real good. It's made me stronger. It gives me more hope and a chance to interact with more people. I'm a Southern boy, alright, so it's not going to, no secret to say I was brought up a little racist and a little homophobic, but you know, that was 13 years ago when I walked in the door, and it was the gay community and the African American community that have embraced me and worked with me. And so I want to send a message of hope, and continue to fight for the people who don't make it, and for the future. Hopefully we'll have this eradicated so my kids, my grandkids don't have to deal with this disease, because you know, I have this disease, but I was so blessed at the time, because when I got the disease, I'd been married for 10 years and my wife is negative. So not only is she negative, but that's 10 years I wasn't spreading the disease, because I had no idea I had it until I broke down and was dying. And because I was married and had a family, I didn't fit the criteria for people to say, oh, well, you might have this, go get tested for that. Basically, I found out because I literally was falling apart and had them test me for everything. I thought it was cancer. As it turns out, it was HIV, or in all honesty, AIDS. Because when the guy told me I was positive for HIV, he couldn't even look at me. And I said, "You're not telling me something, doctor." And he says, "Well, true, you're not just HIV positive, you're at end stages of what we call advanced AIDS disease, and you're going to die." And I was very scared, and we need our funding programs, y'all. We need all the help we can get. It's one thing that we can join in and help, but what we have to give you. So what y'all do is fund us. And we need that funding to keep people alive and have better lives and a better community. Thank you.